I've had my fair share of highs, but I've also had quite a few pretty dark lows as well. Whether it's your wife, whether it's your friends, your family, your teammates, you need people around you. You need them to help you, and only you can then eventually be like, look, okay, I'm through the other side. They can help you, they can speak to you, they can show you that you're there. But some things you just need a little bit of time. I think your skin gets a bit thicker as you get older. Your shoulders get broader, you learn who to listen to, you learn who to pay attention to. As a young kid, selection, injuries, playing badly, it's the end of the world. If things don't go for your plan and you don't see the bigger picture. I think as you get a little bit older, you realise that look, there's something else around the corner, you crack on, and don't get me wrong, it hurts, but you learn to deal with it, you learn to put things into perspective a little bit easier, and you learn to listen to the people and bounce off the people that you need. With that, I still have my sulk, I still have my time away from it, but I won't bring that into the workplace. I'll do that, I'll have my downtime, but as soon as you're back on, it's got to go to work, because being a leader here, if you come on sulking, kicking the floor, kicking stones, whatever it be, what kind of impact does that have on the team? They feel they can't come speak to you, they feel sheepish around you, so to speak. In public, you've got to be the brave face, the warrior, whatever you want to call it. But behind closed doors, you can have your sulk and you can have your moat, but know when to park things. My leadership is something I've worked on over time. I think it's a bit which you have your own style, but you've also got to develop it as well. And I think you can't be afraid to try things. I think in my time I've tried things and I've been laughed out of room. And I've also tried things which I still do today. It's always learning, it's speaking to people, it's reading, it's watching stuff. And then you piece together what works for you. Captaincy and leadership can be a lonely place, regardless of where you are, whatever industry you're in. But it's also not a one-person thing. Whether you're a CEO, a captain, a coach, you need to have good people around you, because I think people see teams go well. And yeah, they probably assume the captain does more, but the captain in terms of Harlequins here will have someone like our 9 and 10, so our generals, so they help run the side. We'll have a line-out leader, we'll have a defensive leader, attacking leader, kind of scrum leader, so you have all these pieces, and as captain, you're kind of overviewing, because in all honesty, I don't know too much about what goes in the scrum. You've got to trust the people to make the right decisions. This is a short part of our life, it's a brilliant part of it, but there's a massive part to come on the back of it as well. As rugby players, a lot's done for us, we're pretty lazy, we're like told to get on this bus and go here and then play. But actually when you break your skills down and what you actually have in terms of working for a team, working under pressure, working in type of these environments and stuff, and what you can bring to a business environment, that you could fit in quite easily. It's just working out what you get that enjoyment from. Rugby's been my life since I was 5 years old. It's all I've ever known, it's all I've ever wanted to know. Yeah, I have interests here and there, but it will still be a scary but exciting time. But I think as long as you can prepare a little bit, I'm not saying you have to have everything taken care of, but as long as you can know roughly what you want to do or what you don't want to do, it can guide you in the right direction.